Hello and welcome to our coverage of the WNBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the New York Liberty going up against the Indiana Fever. With Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're thrilled to have you with us. Big contest here in the Commissioner's Cup. Both of these teams considered elite.
And both have a solid chance of making the finals. It does not get any more serious than this.
And it's going to be the Liberty off the tip. Now here is Stewart. Outside, Lainey Hamilton. Jones left side. And a great assist that time by Sabrina Ionescu as that one goes in.
Great job by Jones. So good at gaining ideal positioning and capitalizing.
Boston, good.
That assist got a little nod from her teammate after the bucket.
And a return to the playoffs for the Fever in 2024. It was a huge step forward for the team.
For sure, snapping a 7-year hiatus. And what's incredible is before that, the Fever went to 12 straight postseasons from 2005 to 2016. So this is an organization that is used to winning.
First quarter play, 1 minute played. Ionescu outside. Yes, it's good.
Off to a nice start. They've hit all three from the field.
And here's Indiana.
To the inside. Back to Rogers. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Textbook. Nice pass, nice catch, nice shot.
Outside Stewart. Ionescu. Stewart with the screen. And Sabrina Ionescu with the three.
Red hot out of the gates, 4 for 4 shooting.
Here's Clark. And here's Kelsey Mitchell for three. Good on the triple.
Well, a consistent three-point shooter like Mitchell always has an answer. She goes right to the line and strikes back.
Now here's Gardner. To the paint. Here's Jones. And the layup falls.
She always knows where her teammates are going to be, and she'll have that ball there waiting for them.
Here's Rogers. The shot is good on the assist from Caitlin Clark.
I mean, that shot just becomes effortless for her when the defense is so relaxed like that.
Ionescu outside. Beyond the arc. Aaliyah Boston grabs the miss. The Fever leading. Pass to Rogers. And another three for Indiana.
Triples keep on falling, guys. 3 in a row now.
These defenders can't stay so soft on the perimeter.
Down low, Jones. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
No luck needed. It is working for sure. 5 of their last 6 field goals, this come from inside the paint. She has put her foot on the gas pedal this quarter. She's doing a tremendous job leading their offense.
Now here's Ionescu. She's got 5. The 3 ball. Tasha Howard pulls it in. Indiana with the ball. They lead by 4.
One thing this team loves about Natasha Howard, she's a winning player.
At one point in her career, she won 3 of 4 titles with 2 different teams. And she's a former Defensive Player of the Year, plays the game with serious effort.
And here's Indiana.
To the middle. Here's Rogers. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Such a pretty pass.
I don't have an exact number for you, but I can tell you we've seen it a lot. Okay, let's just say that. strictly using assists as the measuring stick, they've been by far the better team.
Now here is Stewart. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Yep, that goes.
That's their third straight make off an assist, and it's always good when you can score points by getting teammates involved.
Yeah, that's just great ball movement.
Here's Ionescu. Six to shoot. Here's Jones. And Aaliyah Boston with the block. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Fever ahead, leading by 8. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And the first quarter in the books, second about to get underway. And what stands out to you from the Fever in this one?
Well, we've seen...
Deciding to change it up. Jones outside. Knocked away. It's stolen by Howard. 3-on-3. Mitchell, shot's good.
Just a strong finish through contact. Kelsey Mitchell refusing to be out-muscled. I love to see that kind of physicality from her.
Picked by Jones. Inside. And a great assist that time by Sabrina Ionescu as that one goes in.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well. Yet another bucket inside for her. That's how she's earning her points today.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The offensive rebound. And no good. Here's the Fever with the ball. Clark outside. Rogers gets number 9 to fall, and she's only taken 10 shots.
It's so nice to have somebody who can take charge, take the offense like she has.
Well, they got to be feeling good about having the ball in her hands right now. I mean, she's just making play after play.
And the first half now in the books. The Fever on top. They lead by 13. And we'll be back with you shortly. And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close. And we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third started. I mean, you look at Sugar Rogers, what a contribution.
Sheer dominance in the post by her so far, just tearing them to shreds when she gets the ball inside.
And getting it to her is the only hard part, because once she's got the rock, she's automatic.
Here's the Fever with the ball. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. Tonight's game is part of the Commissioner's Cup. So, guys, what's the biggest motivation for these players in the Cup?
What about the final game, grand prize money? Every player in the championship game, whether you win or you lose, gets a bonus. But the winning players are going to get a little bit more. So I would say that's great incentive for them.
Gets it out to Clark. Offline with the 3. And the action on hold as it appears there's been an injury. Yep, she's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Really just tough to see.
Man, I mean, this is something you just hate to see.
Yeah, it's a tough part of the game. Hopefully it's not a serious injury.
Number 9, Natasha.
Outside Stewart. There's Lainey Hamilton. Good. And Brianna Stewart gets the assist.
Nice find by Stewart. She doesn't just score, she's also a willing passer.
The third WNBA title for Brianna Stewart. Won in 2024 with New York, and it was a special one.
No doubt, bringing to Liberty an original WNBA franchise, their first ever championship. It was a bounce back for Stewie New York. Remember, they dropped the 23 series for the Aces.
Back-to-back three-pointers for them. The defense is slacking off a little.
You've got to respect that three, or you'll give up points in a hurry. Watch out, now that she's got her first three of the half, there might be more in store.
Cloud outside. Now here's Cloud. D right on her. Pass to Lainey Hamilton. 4 on the clock. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
They're 3 of 4 to start the half.
One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend. Well, her shooting has been outstanding. Definitely, one of the reasons why they're winning this game.
Jones, no good.
And she doesn't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions.
Howard, that's good.
4 of their last 5 makes came off a high-quality shot inside.
And that's right out of the textbook. They're having their way down low right now.
Screen by Stewart. Fires from deep. Caitlin Clark with the board. Austin outside. Stolen by Lainey Hamilton. Pass to Cloud. To the paint. Here's Jones. And that comes off the assist by Natasha Cloud.
She's been a real positive factor. Though, as a team, they're still falling a bit short there.
Now a timeout called by Indiana. Teams will make substitutions. Here's Clark. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Here's Rogers. Off the mark there with the 3.
Even with the decent coverage that time, she has every bit of confidence to drill that 3.
Absolutely. Just keep shooting. I wouldn't bet against her the next time she's in that situation.
Back in 2023, Brianna Stewart signing as a free agent with the Liberty. What a signing.
Oh, to me, I think this could go down as the biggest free agent signing in WNBA history. Stewie won an MVP in year 1 with New York, and then in year 2, she brings the Liberty their first title in franchise history. It's hard to make a bigger impact than that, guys.
Outside Stewart. Pass to Jones. Nifty move. Aaliyah Boston grabs the miss.
Great defense right there to prevent one of the best finishers in the league from converting in close.
Perfect rebounding technique, shielded her off and kept her behind her.
Cloud outside. And here is Misaman. Down low. Misses the layup. She had her with that pump fake, but couldn't make her pay. To the inside, Rogers.
Yes, what an assist from Caitlin Clark.
3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The defense better start buckling down.
They're getting exposed and punished down low.
And the shot goes in.
An efficient offensive player. The most impressive thing about Jones to me is she is capable of huge nights without wasting a lot of possessions.
And the basket by Rogers.
You know, they've been extremely efficient and effective getting the ball inside.
Totally. I mean, we're seeing some real shortcomings from this defense. They've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Off target at the rim. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. The Fever on top, leading by 17. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. Here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Pass to Miesemann. Cloud. No good with the triple.
They got lucky. They got lucky. And the defense is taking a big chance, leaving her open behind the arc. And I'm not sure I'm okay with that game plan.
Now here's Howard. McDonald. He's over Cloud. No good off front iron.
The defense can't make it.
Both teams making substitutions here. We've gone about 1.5 minutes into this fourth quarter. Pass to Howard.
Cunningham.
Here's Rogers. No good from outside. Here's Gardner. Good. And Brianna Stewart gets the assist.
Rising to the challenge inside. The defense puts contact on Gardner, and she still fights through it.
And a basket by Rogers.
Strong work for her at the offensive end, helping them sustain this lead.
And so it's New York with it. 17-point game. Three-pointer Natasha Cloud. Natasha Howard pulls it in.
The first Commissioner's Cup is back in 2021. The Seattle Storm won the inaugural version.
And Brianna Stewart, the first MVP of the Commissioner's Cup championship game. The WNBA introducing the second competition to give the regular season a little extra spice.
Timeout called the Liberty. Changing it up here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Pass to Jones. And that's a foul called on Rogers. That's her first foul.
And the next foul will put them in the bonus.
And you know they'll be trying to draw that next one quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the line and get some easy buckets.
Natasha Cloud from outside. And again, it's the Liberty missing. Clark outside.
Austin.
Rogers defended by Stewart. Shot by Rogers, no good. Cloud outside.
2 minutes remaining.
Takes the three. It's good from long range.
And this is big for Natasha Cloud's confidence because when she's hitting from downtown, it helps you get into a rhythm offensively.
Here's Howard. That one is good. She has missed only 1 of her 6 shots from the floor.
And every point they get now puts them one step closer to finishing this one off.
If they haven't already done it, just a tremendous all-around performance we've seen from them.
Yeah, Brian, it's been a treat to watch.
Here's Jones. And that comes off the assist by Natasha Cloud.
She's having one of those days where if she takes it, she makes it.
Now Mitchell. Here's Rogers. No good on the three. Outside, Lainey Hamilton. Cloud outside. The three-pointer off the mark.
Well, maybe she thinks she can shoot her way out of this cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Someone tell her it's time to give up the three. She's had such a steady hand, and I think watching this game, she's the one responsible for getting them this lead late.
Yeah, her shooting percentage is unreal right now. Just so dependable here today.
And a basket by Rogers.
Terrific run to put this ball game away.
And now let's see just how much longer they keep that foot on the accelerator.
They got to keep it on the accelerator to the finish line.
To the middle. And that one's good. Jones.
That's just terrific awareness from Cloud. She's got the ability to break down defenses with her passing.
Here's Rogers. And a miss there on the triple. Cloud outside. To the paint. Stewart.
Nice D from Aaliyah Boston.
Indiana with the ball. Pass to Clark. Mitchell. Puts up a three.
And Caitlin Clark hits from deep.
Jones outside. And so it's the Fever taking care of business in this one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you just have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it. We saw the excellent defense, a potent offensive effort, and they were pretty much dominant.
So that's going to do it for this one, folks.
LA Clippers, like the Lakers, bring the chip to my city.
You had a tall task going up against Breanna Stewart and her team so early in the season, but you had a good game overall. Did it take you a minute to settle in and adjust?
You can watch all the film you want to prepare, but when you're playing Stewie for the first time, it's honestly, it's kind of mesmerizing. So yeah, it took me a minute or two, but after that, I held my own.
Did she say anything to you during the game?
Oh, yeah. She said, "Welcome to the W," and after that, she hit a 3 in my face. Ooh. So not much I could do but laugh. But I'll return the favor next time. Okay. Hey, Elizabeth. Hi. Go ahead.
You've had some good games so far, but I'd consider this to be your breakout game of the season. Do you agree?
You know, I think it's the first game that I felt really comfortable and uninhibited and played freely. And it felt like I was really rediscovering who I am as a player.
So first-year players often have a memorable welcome to the WNBA moment, sort of an introduction to the league. What was yours?
You know, I thought I knew what it felt like to get hit by a screen. But getting caught up and crushed by Steph Dolson, that felt like a true initiation. You know what I mean? Yeah,
gotcha.
It would have to be that.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Shout to my bleak ass Memphis. I be on my Grizzly, heat like Miami. Get bucks like Milwaukee, Jada Kiss already said that. Shooting like the Timberwolves, I ain't missing fam. Timber, knock the trees down on your timberlands. Birds call them pelicans. Knicks in the rain, lightning and thunder. I'm a hustling veteran. I'm a survivor like. Respect me from Brooklyn to Compton. I was born in 78. Never been a quitter. 2 years ahead of my time. I'm a 76er. They my sons. We some trailblazers, you heard? A bunch of kings floating in them Bentley Spurs. Pat Pulse, way more than just a rapper. Swoop down and snatch my prey like a raptor. Used to shop at Jimmy Jazz. I'm different. Y'all some cowardly lions eager to meet the wizard. Playing basketball. Playing basketball.